Tom Boxing 365. Today we're joined by, once again, Mr. Troy Williamson. This time he has collected more belts since his last visit, obviously stopping Callum Simpson in dramatic fashion to not only win the European, but the Commonwealth, as well as the British super middleweight titles. Troy, how are we, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Very good. Blessed, and I'm happy.
Yeah, no, look, and you deserve everything. You said before off recording that you've been telling people this is your natural weight. You've gone and proved it against Mark Dickinson. You've now gone and done it against a highly ranked opponent in Callum Simpson. And look, my first question before we sort of move on to the 5 questions, which is the point of today's interview, is what next for you? What's the ideal situation?
I know there's a rematch clause in the contract. I believe that he's going to activate it. We don't know yet, but ideally, I'd like a world title shot, or if not, some sort of eliminator. I think that I deserve it. For my full career, I've been in back-to-back 50-50 fights since 2020. I've never backed away from a challenge. I've accepted all comers, and yeah, I just believe that I deserve my shot now.
Yeah, I completely agree. We couldn't agree more. And the realism of that is that depending on how these rankings stack up and how the challengers look, the doors are going to be opening. So good luck. We're going to be here 100%, always Team Troy. So fingers crossed, my mate, that we get that sorted. So today, 5 questions for you. Some boxing, some not. Just quick fire, nice and straightforward, nice and relaxed. So I've got question 1 as, if you could pick any opponent for your next fight, who would it be?
What do you say it was called? Iglesias?
Yeah, Iglesias, yeah.
Him or Munguia for final eliminator.
That'd be massive. And would you want to bring that over to the UK, or would you like the experience of getting out to, say, Mexico, Guadalajara, doing it out there under the lights out in Mexico?
Oh, I'd love to go out there. I've done that my whole career, being in the backyard and the belts from the champions. So I'd love to do it over there. But being in the UK would be special. So it doesn't really matter where it is for me. A ring's a ring. It's only going to be me, him, my opponent, and the referee in the ring. So it doesn't really matter.
Amazing. Appreciate that, Troy. So, pre-fight, do you have any rituals?
No, not really. Just like chilling, listening to good music. But I haven't got no pre-fight rituals, no.
No, you're not got a pre-fight playlist, sort of specific songs you go to, or just whatever's on?
Just getting ready to get down to business. I know some people have the left glove put on first, or they put the left shoe on first, but nah, just taking it all in and getting ready to go down to get down to business.
No, amazing, Troy, amazing. So when you're in camp, obviously you've already told us you're a model professional, but what's your cheat meal? What's your go-to cheat meal?
After I've fought or while I'm in camp?
We'll do both. We'll add a question. Why not? What's your cheat meal in camp, and what's the meal you're most dying for when you're out of camp life?
My cheat meal in camp, I'd go for a mixed grill from the Indian with coconut rice.
Beautiful, amazing.
Just a lot of meat, a lot of protein, but yeah, not a lot of fat or not a lot of junk in it, not greasy or anything like that. So it's a good meal, really, just a big one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cheat meal after I've boxed, I like to go for pizza.
Great choice. What's your topping of choice for your pizza?
Pretty plain, I don't mind a margarita.
Do you not?
Yeah, margarita.
Yeah, my wife would be happy to hear that, because I give her a lot of stick about her choice of margarita on repeat, honestly, but is what it is. Right, so favourite TV show or film?
My favourite film, not a lot of people know, not a lot of people have probably heard of it, but it's a film called Legends of the Falls with Brad Pitt. It's a very, very good film. I believe it's based on a true story or based on 2 events, but yeah, it's a great film. So if you've not seen it or heard of it, then I suggest you look it up and give it a go. It's a long film, but it's very good.
I will make sure between now and our next conversation, I will 100% watch that film. That is my word for you today. Right. And then final question, and I think a lot of people like to know this, and we always wonder, if boxing wasn't in your life, what would Troy Williamson be doing?
Oh, no.
What was
Clue.
your dream growing up? Was it always to be a boxer?
Your dream growing up as when we're talking like 9, 10, 11, like I just wanted to be. It's crazy. I wanted to be Mike Tyson. Like, I used to write like when you were a kid, and you used to put like I don't know, Troy was here or Troy 2K5, for instance. I used to always write like Mike Tyson was here. There's a brick wall out the back of my dad's house. We lived there from the millennium 2000, and on the brick wall out the back, it's still laying there on. It says Mike Tyson was here. And it'll never they haven't painted over, and it'll never wash away because it's in like crayon. Like when the rain hits it, just obviously just washes off it. So it's still there. Yeah, if it wasn't boxing, I don't know what I'd be doing.
I like that though. It's fate, isn't it? It's you were meant to do this, and against all the odds and the defeats and everything that's come with it.
Yeah, obviously I've got no qualifications when I was in school.
Yeah.
I've not really worked. I think I've had one job. That was working on the railway before I actually boxed. So really, just boxing's all I know.
I like that.
I'll probably coach. If I didn't box, I'd probably coach, whether it was boxing or any other type of sports.
Something athletic, something physical. No, I absolutely love that. I think that's brilliant. And look, before we wrap up, any messages to the fans that have stuck with you through the years, that good and bad continue to support and follow you?
Yeah, they all know they are. I've got some day ones that have supported me through all my ups and my downs. When I've lost 3 back-to-back fights, they've still continued to pay the hard-earned money to come watch me box. When I've had people close to me that have just stacked me off, really. So yeah, I know who's really with me and who's not, and I know the clingers on. And to keep following the journey. All me new supporters that I've got plenty of new supporters. I'm looking forward to the journey ahead and what the future holds.
Yeah, us as well, mate. And look, we always try and remain unbiased, but we love your story and we love stories like it. And people like you are the epiphany. The epiphany, I always get this wrong, the epitome of British boxing and what it means to us as fans. And keep doing what you're doing. We think it's brilliant. Appreciate your time, as always. And we'll let you get back to the family, mate. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we get a big fight announcement soon for you.
Yeah, hopefully, mate. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Troy. See you later, mate.
Bye.